you guys doing? Hey, honey bun. All right, guys. Today I want to talk about Visine. Yes, Visine for your eyes. It is a killer. My God. Okay, listen. So I was reading some stuff, right? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna put together a show and talk about Visine. And I know you're like, what's up with Visine? Why you want to talk about Visine? Doesn't it get the red out? Yeah, it gets the red out and it also gets the man out. Oh my God. So, listen, today we're going to talk about how to be careful using Visine and how Visine can get your mate out of here. Ladies, please pull up. Men, please pull up. Everybody pull up, okay? So guys, as you know, Visine, as we know, is only used for one thing and for one thing only. It's supposed to use for your eye if you have the Izine drop. Remember that commercial back in the days? Visine gets the red out. Remember that? Now it's Visine gets the man out. You know, these women are all on trial for killing their man with different substance. And the one that stood out to me was the Visine. And I was like, Visine? Damn, I got Visine in my house. I had to take my Visine and throw it in the garbage, child. I was afraid of Visine, okay? Because I'm like, if Visine is doing so much damage, it needs the Visine out of my house. So let me get into the story. So there's this woman, right? She is going to jail for basically the rest of her life, all right? Her and her husband was together for 20 to 35 years. They were together for a long time. And now the husband popped up dead. So everybody's like, what happened to Billy? I mean, I don't know the husband's name, but what happened to Billy? Billy is dead. And nobody can seem to find out what happened to Billy. Come to find out, it took a year, a whole year, for them to realize that the wife was the one who was the killer. Oh my God. You understand? So, she used Visine. Now, let me tell y'all something. Please, don't go out and try anything with Visine unless you're going to put it in your eye. Okay? Don't do anything crazy. Visine is only supposed to be used for eye drops to get the red out, to get the itchiness out. And I think they have it now if you have allergies. You understand? So what she did, matter of fact, let's take a little look at the video.
This morning, a South Carolina woman is sentenced to over 20 years in prison after pleading guilty to killing her husband with eye drops.
I am truly sorry.
Prosecutors say, motivated by greed, nurse Lana Clayton secretly poisoned her wealthy husband by putting eye drops in his water for 3 days, taking his computer and phone so he couldn't call for help.
As you can see, this woman was a nightmare. She said he was abusive. I didn't see one scratch on her. And she white. You would have seen something on her, right? And come to find out, he was a wealthy man and she wanted his money. But you was with him for all this time, girl. You probably would have gotten it. You just had to hold on for a couple more years. You don't have to kill him. Killing a man is not going to give you his money. That's stupid. You poisoning him slowly but surely. You're also basically poisoning yourself. Because what's going to happen? Especially in today, with all the technology and DNA on level 10, they can find things out like that. Okay? The Visine was supposed to be used for eye drops, not to go around and be killing your husband. You tried it. Remember when the little Visine commercial? I mean, I can't get over that. The Visine commercial. Remember this little commercial? Take a look. Remember this little commercial? Now you're going to have to start getting ID to get a Visine. Oh my God. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to talk about that. Be very careful, guys, with Visine. All right? Nowadays, you're going to have a food detector. Wait a minute. Oh, can't eat this. You know, throw it in the garbage. Or you're going to have to give it to the cat first or the dog. Here, little rough, you eat it. You eat the steak. to see if he turn over and his eyes start rolling in the back of his head to find out what's going on. Because this is crazy. I cannot believe Visine had that type of chemical in it that can actually kill you. That is crazy. What are they putting in Visine? If it could kill a person in a period of time, well, maybe people shouldn't be using it for their eye. Maybe that's why people getting cataracts. Can't see. Oh my God. So that was horrible of her. The other story I want to get to, and I hope she spent the rest of her life in jail because she definitely tried it, okay? So the next story I want to get to is also another wife killer. Oh my God. This wife is out of control. This one, she's 68 years old. What are you doing, Connie? Girl, she about to make my allergies act up. Connie is 68. Connie wanted to kill her husband. Why did Connie want to kill her husband? She's been with him for over 35 years. Man, come on. You get with these people, with these men, with these women, and you say, you know what? I want to build a life with you. I want to build a future with you. I want to grow old with you, baby. It's all about you, baby. Next thing you find out, yeah, you want to build a life, a future, grow old. Okay, that's a recipe right there. She basically is putting together something to kill her husband in the future. They're not planning to go on trips, planning to go and take care of their grandkids, planning to just maybe, I don't know, volunteer, I don't know, go to church. She was trying to kill him from this earth. My God. So Connie, she used something different. Another woman killer, wife killer rather. She used antifreeze. And listen, these are all things that you can go to Walmart and get. You can call up, yeah, you guys have antifreeze? Yeah, I'm gonna need like 5 bottles. Okay, bye. Right? So this is not something hard for you to get. You know, it's 1, 2, 3. And these are things that you go to Walgreens, you go to Walmart. It's right there on the aisle for you to pick. The killer is right out in your face. My God. It's right in your face. The antifreeze is in your face. The Visine is in your face. These are all killers. They just sit still. They are silent killers. Oh my God. Think about it. They don't move. They standing and sitting right there. They don't move. So now you get the antifreeze. And you telling me, your conscience, you've been with this man for 35 years. And you're telling me that you left your house, got in your car, drove your car, went to the store, purchased this killer, and came back to the house to give it to your, oh my God. She's past evil. Evil stopped here. She said, boop, I'm going past evil. Horrible woman. Horrible. I hope they throw her in between the cells than under the jail. You understand? Because if she can do something like that, she does not need to be in society. And then Connie gonna start crying. They always start crying. Oh my God. I didn't mean to kill you, Frank. Oh my God. Because the family's coming down on them. I didn't mean to get the antifreeze. I didn't mean to go to my house. I didn't mean to drive down the block and go. You had enough time to say, you know what? Maybe I'm doing a little bit too much for too little. Maybe the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Right? So you wasn't even stopping to think, what am I doing? Why am I going so hard? Why do I want to kill this man that I've been with for so long? Why? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Why do you want to kill your husband? Huh? Why? Connie, why? Tried it. So, Connie is going to jail for 21 years. She's already 68. Do you think she's going to make it in jail for 21 years? She's lived a good portion of her life. She's not in her prime. She's not 21 going to jail for 21 years. She's 68 going to jail for 21 years. Do the math. Connie is out of here. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not worth it. Listen, we all want that perfect man and that perfect woman. We all want them. Are they there? No. They're not there. But you have decent people. You have good people. And you have loyal people who are there. So what are you going to do if you don't get this man who's supposed to be a knight in shining armor? Are you going to settle for somebody and say, you know what? I'm going to be with him, but I'm going to kill him. Because that's basically what you said and what you did, Connie. Yeah, you was with him for 35 years, but was you really with him for 35 years? You know how people say, oh my God, I've been with her since I was 12. Now I'm 50. No. You've known her since you were 12. You guys played Dolly House since y'all was 12. Y'all probably wasn't really together until maybe 5 years ago. Think about that. Sometimes some people like, oh, we've been together from we was in our teens. That's my ride or die. That's my baby. No. Because you did so much nonsense, so much back and forth. You break up, we get back together. She cheat, you cheat, they cheat, everybody cheat. Oh, we're going to get back together. We're going to reunite. It feels so good. No. How many people you hear that's been together for a very long time can actually say, yo, I've been with him since I was 20, and he has not given me any problems. And now I'm 60, and we are living our golden years. How many people can truly say that? I want to see them, and I want to interview them, because I need to know the secret. So what I'm saying, if you're not happy, the best thing for you to do is leave, man. That's the best thing for you to do. Don't put on a front. Listen. Personality and people going to show their true colors eventually. So how long can you put on a front for? How long are you going to say, you know what? I don't really like chocolate, but because he likes chocolate, I'm going to just eat chocolate even though it breaks me out and, you know, it turns my eyelash upside down and it just, I hate chocolate. But because your man want to eat chocolate, no, I don't like chocolate. No. Right? Be yourself. Be honest. Be for real. Stop pretending. You understand what I'm saying? Stop putting on for the, this is me and my bed. We on vacation. We doing our thing. We doing our thing. Stop that. Stop it. Because then what happens a few months, a few years from now? You hate him. He hates you. You guys on the gram. You guys are doing all this nonsense. And next what? You be on the news like Connie and the rest of them. Visine killer and the freeze killer. So all these women need to be packed away like the UPS package and just be shipped to Sing Sing. Okay? That's my opinion about them. So the next one that I want to talk about, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I do not want to play the video on my platform because it is cruel. It is inhumane. Okay? This African woman, the language that she was speaking, I got it from my African sister, child, is Lingala. I think it's Lingala. Yeah, Lingala. That's the language she was speaking. I'm not going to play the video here, but basically let's turn on our imagination and let's get on the bus so I could tell you exactly what happened. This African lady, right? She found out her husband was cheating on her. What's new, right? So he came home. I guess he came home. They get ready to go to bed. You know, they were intimate with each other. And as they're being intimate with each other, he started bleeding from the mouth. So she's watching all this, right? You guys are here with me? She's watching all this as he's bleeding from the mouth. So, you know, he can't talk for whatever reason. He cannot speak. So I'm like watching the video like, why don't she call for help or why don't she do something? Why is she there speaking to him? He obviously can't speak back. This is not a kumbaya moment. Why is she speaking to him and he's bleeding from the mouth? So come to find out, she had also poisoned him. But in this case, she watched him pass away in front of her eyes. And what she said to him in her language, because she was speaking Lingala. She was speaking Lingala. So basically what she said to him, and this is what my African homegirl told me. The woman that poisoned her husband, she called him by his name. His name was like Lobaya, something like that. And she basically said to him, you know you're not a good husband and you wasn't a good man. And then she said, oh my God, what's happening to Libya? What's happening to Luba? Luba, what's going on? Why are you bleeding from the mouth, Luba? Luba can't talk to you, lady. Why don't you go get help? Help is on the way. Help. So she's basically saying, you wasn't a good husband. You kept cheating on me. So basically you need to die. You don't need to be. So she made a decision for him. Like I said, that video is on the internet and it's on YouTube. I did not want to play that here because she literally watched him take his last breath. Okay? I have the picture. I will show the picture so you can look at the picture so you can get what you need to research on YouTube because I really don't want to play it here. I am disgusted with this woman. That right there, I was watching it and I felt so bad for him. That's somebody's son. You understand what I'm saying? That is somebody's son that you decided to make a last decision for him. Yes, he cheated. He probably was a constant cheater. It was probably a way of life for him. A lot of men are like that. They have no control. They cannot control themselves. If they see something move, they got to move with it. If they see something shake, they got to shake with it. If they see something wink, they got to wink with it. They have no control. So some of them, they're going to continue to fall trap to these circumstances. If you're with a woman, if you're with a man, if you don't want to be with them, don't be with them. But at the same hand, you do not have the right to take a man's life because he's stepping out on you. What you have the right to do is control yourself, get yourself together, and walk away. Walk away. Yes, sometimes it's hard because you've put so much time and attention into this relationship. So sometimes it is hard to walk away. But you have to do it for your peace of mind. You cannot allow this to bring you down. And that's what happened to her. And she's out of here too. She will be packed like a UPS package. And she will be shipped into Sing Sing. So the last one that I want to talk about is this one just kind of take the cake for me. Because as you can see, he killed his own self. He walked in on his woman being intimate with somebody else, and he couldn't take it no more. He went and got this this chemical called, let me get the proper name. Gramazone, yeah. It's a chemical that is used to kill plants. So once that's used, nothing else can grow back there. So obviously it's not for human consumption. So he took it and then he was vomiting on the floor. Take a little look at this video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because this
Turn him over back, make him vomit yard.
As you can see, he, was vomiting up green stuff. They did say it was for grass. I was like, wait, it's for grass? Was he vomiting up grass? He's vomiting up green stuff is coming out. That's the chemical that's coming out of him on the floor. And from my understanding, what I read and what I did with my research, once you consume this, it's a wrap for you, basically. You will eventually pass away. Because it's cutting up the organs as you consume it. It cuts up your organs. So now he walked in, saw his woman with somebody else. Most men, it's crazy that he just walked in and walked out. Most men walk in and see that it's on. It's going down. Oh my God, I didn't see that coming. It's going down. So I'm surprised that he just, time to go kill myself. You know, I'm surprised he just did the 1-2 walk in, walk out. I'm surprised he didn't go in and, go to World War III on him. So that was a little weird to me as well. So I don't know what's going on in the world. You know, from you have these women that's killing themselves, killing their man, I should say. And then you have the guy who he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it and he killed himself. And it's just all around sad. And this is what I want to say. If you are not ready for a relationship, please listen to me. If you are not ready for a real relationship, please don't get in one. Please don't do it. If you're not ready to commit, if you're not ready to be loyal, if you're not ready for the long run and for everything that comes with being in a relationship, don't do it. Because it can cost you your life. Literally, your life. Okay? I enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys got something from this. And I would like for everyone to subscribe. Isn't it cute? I love it. Please subscribe to this channel. And I thank everyone who took the time out to watch my show. We are growing. And everyone who's coming along with me, I appreciate you. Thank you. And this is Grace reporting. Bye, buddy.